Ultra ground music, riding in the good.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Daniels off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Has it down close. And that's a Washington touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carr starting with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 24-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
93.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. The back grabs it. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. And I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Getting out to his left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play fake here, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels from the pistol. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Washington! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Austin Steinberg set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Back to the air, Carr. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
They'll motion Brown right. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. From the 16. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. To throw, Daniels. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels, 3rd and goal. Escapes the puck, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure's there, and the Commander's got him.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 24-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Carr throwing on third. Lays out left side and gets it. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Alvin Kamara with it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Carr here from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And he'll be touched down after a big play. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for the Saints.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Looking to throw it this time. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's completed right side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. Daniels on 1st down. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Carr with it on first. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Tried getting it to Chris Olave, so it'll be second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air.
Yeah, we can run when you get back. You good.
You said a big play and a touchdown.
I'm counting it as a loss. Wait, I ain't gonna count the game. Go handle your business.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned.